G'day everyone, welcome back to the Little River Railroad. My last update I did about 3 months ago, I think, 2 months ago maybe. We just moved to our property up in Tolmi at in the high country in Victoria. Well, since then I've been doing a lot of work around our property. I've had to build a horse shelter, I've been putting up fences for paddocks, and we've just been generally trying to settle into our new place. For the last few weeks I've been on annual leave from work, so I've knocked all that out, got all that done, and now it's time I can start rebuilding my new train room. So I have actually started building the new Little River Railroad train room. So I'm going to flip the camera around and I'll give you guys a bit of a walk around of what's been going on so far. So here we are. Now, the video I did last time was pretty much leaning on those handrails over there. So this is my new train room. It's going to be quite a lot bigger than the old train room. If I turn around here, you can see where I've roughly laid some rope out on the ground. That's a footprint of most of the old Little River Railroad, and then it would of course come along the bottom of the screen here and looped around back that way. So I'm going to change things around a bit. Rather than just putting in the old train layout exactly as it is, I'm going to eliminate the duck under that I have, and so you can see where the stairway comes up there. I'm going to loop around after my main yard, and then it's going to be the peninsula with the staging underneath like I used to have, and then I can actually come down this wall, and along the wall there is where I had my gravel company and cement company, Medusa Cement Kit, and that long wall there is about 7.5 meters, and then the original railroad would have come across in front of us now with the little river, with the mine, the coal mine up further up high. So I'm still going to maintain 2 levels down this end, but what's going to happen is it can go around those walls and we can loop around there and come back. So yeah, so the way I have it coming out of staging, fortunately, a stroke of luck, I've got dual tracks coming down either side, so that can allow me to do the big loop around. It's just that what will have to happen is, on the circuit, all trains, if they're doing a full lap of the layout, will have to go through the outer loop of the staging underneath, which is not a major issue. So I've extended the balustrades off the old mezzanine up to the roof, and I've had to build a few as well. I've run out of timber. I'm going to go get some more tomorrow. But yeah, it's all coming along. I'm not a carpenter, and I've just gone off the old stud spacings that the previous owner had put in, and they're a bit all over the shop, but they'll do for a train room. So yeah, so I'll like I said, I'll insulate it all. And a couple of fortunate things, down on the floor there, I've actually already got power up to here. The previous owners had a power point strategically hidden under the ground here, which is quite handy. It's under the floor, so there we go, power point, so I don't have to do that. And yeah, so now instead of having to do the duck under when I come in, I'll just be able to walk straight into the train room. I'm just going to buy a door kit to put across here for the entrance, or I was even thinking to just go like a heavy duty theatre curtain or something like that, nice and thick. Who's to know? But that's where I'm at the moment. So I'm back. Here we go. So yeah, things are actually starting to happen. So this will be the second train room I've had to build in 2 years, but oh well, these things happen. I'm not complaining. It's given me an opportunity to extend my layout, but of course I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. But I don't know, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So anyway, thanks for tuning in again, and maybe next time I upload I might have some of my old railroad up here and in situ and ready to start extending. Cheers, thanks guys.